You know, guys, I really got to stop using this table as a catch-all. Because now I want to do work and I don't have the room. So out there is where I'm going to sit and do it. So what I'm going to do is I've got some poblano peppers and some mini bells, a couple of those. And I'm going to transplant them into the bigger pots. And gotta give our plants a little drinky drinks. Some of them are dry, some of them aren't. On this table I have a bunch of pots that have dirt. These are ones that had plants that didn't make it or I've put in the garden. And I have lots of peppers and tomato plants. See, we got some here that I need to pot up. And I got all these. So, since it's raining, I guess that's what I'm going to work on, is getting that done. So, I really wanted to get the rest of the brassicas in the garden where I wanted them and get the cover on them. And I wanted to get the black fabric down where I'm going to put squash plants in the big garden. So, if we get a lull in the rain, maybe I can run out and we can do that together. So, but right now, since that table over there, even though I've picked it up some, is still a mess, I'm going to do my work off of this table and just bring my chair over. So I pulled my chair out. My nice little bench seat that I like to have set up so I can sit in here and just relax. And look at the holes. See them? There's a mouse that got into it, which really stinks. So I will disinfect that right now before I even use it. I know, sounds kind of crazy. Got water over here. I'm in a garden. Hands are dirty, but I always keep a little bit of hand sanitizer over here. And part of the reason why is because I have Band-Aids too. And if I don't want to go to the house, I can sanitize it, clean it out good enough, put a bandage on it, and keep working. But what I'm going to do is use this to wipe down the chair and kind of clean it. Alright, that should be good. Alright guys, I'm just going to start right here with the little one. As you can see, I have them marked here. So the Cubanelle, I've only got 3 of them that came up. So, it's real simple. Nothing scientific on how I do it. Mom! Oop, I'm being beckoned. Alright, so I've got them. I'm just going to push them down. Get them planted in. Now I'm going to mark them. And because of the trays I'm going to put it on, I'm going to mark all of them. I might as well get out a bunch of these. These are Cubanelles. And voila, I'm going to set them back here for right now. The only thing nice is I will be putting them on trays outside. So the one thing nice about raining is I'm going to let the rain water them. And the trays that they're going to go on, they don't have a bottom, so it can't hold the water. They're old baker's racks. This I'm not sure if it'll work or not. That's a paprika. I don't have luck with paprika, but that's why my husband's boss gave me some. I'm happy to have even the few pepper plants that I do. And I say few, there's actually more here than I realized. However, even with the heat mat, I still struggled to get the germination. Now these ones are Mira. I've got 1, 2. So, but I'm just gonna continue to work on this, and when I get to putting them on the trays, I will show you. Well, I haven't put them in there yet, but I might as well stick the tags in. And I was going to do the farmer's market this week, but you have to email them by Wednesday, and I forgot to get my email in, and it's going to rain again, which means we're back inside again. And while it's nice being inside, we don't get the foot traffic. So I think I'd rather get some of my plants a little bigger and maybe look at dehydrating some of my elderberries, because I have lots of them in the freezer yet, and maybe trying to sell some of them next week. So, all right, guys, we'll see you in a little bit. So this is old baker's rack. As you can see, lots of holes, but it holds them. And got an area. I got both of those emptied. I'm going to leave the tags on them in case something does come up. Then I still have an idea of what it is. I mean, I'm going to be planting other seeds, but the other seeds that'll be going in it, you'll definitely be able to tell apart from a pepper. So this I can do 7 rows, 4 across. That sits nicely. I can get 30 in here if I really want to. But this one, I'm going to, right now, just leave like this. Probably in the end, I'll come back and put a couple more in. But I'm going to take this outside and start working on that tray right there. All right, guys. They are all transplanted, and I'm not going to lie, the ground cherries, multiple in one because of how small they are. If they get bigger, then I'll worry about it then. I'm going to leave the tags on in case more come up. But they are ready. I'm going to be starting to plant more seeds, maybe later tonight. Alright, so these are all my plants. The bigger ones have been out here for a couple weeks. All the ones that have little plants in them, These are all the ones that I potted up. And then got some over here. These are all ones that have been out. And then I have all along here. And over in here. That's a lot of plants, guys. All right. All right, guys, that's a lot of plants, but I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to give the new ones some water, and we're going to call it a day. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you on the next video. Toodles!